family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming again. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on. Yes, Stream Elements got it correct. Let's get some grump on and Banished. Baby, here we go. Well, we actually got 5 minutes till the official start time. And I thought I'd, jump in 5 minutes early to kind of explain what's going on. I'm expecting a few people to join us here. And you know what? For some reason, I'm not seeing much going on right now. Let's, do I want to resume now or later? You know what? I think I'm going to hold this screen for a little while. Just to capture this as maybe a screensaver, and maybe we'll use this as our thumbnail for the today's recording. I had no intention of recording today. I got banished from the living room, which is where we sit and watch the news and other things on TV. And I guess I may as well catch you up on some things in our family life. My wife has started another master's program. She's going for her second master's degree, and that is my reason for getting banished. She decided that she wanted all the little coffee tables for herself in the living room, and I got sent to my office. So I figured, you know what? If I'm going to the office, I may as well get a recording going. My daughter, she started her CalTeach program, so she is now in a program to get her credentials to be a teacher. So yeah, if you have not figured it out yet, we are a teaching family. And what else is going on? And then there's me. I'm the black sheep of the bunch. I decided I am not going for any further degrees or credentials. I am just going to retire one day as a substitute, or being politically correct, a guest teacher. Marlene! Hey! Thanks for reaching out on Discord. I'm just going through what's been going on for the last couple weeks and why I haven't been online. So we got wife going for master's degree, child going for CalTeach program, and I am just waiting for retirement to kick in. And my next quest is actually going to be to get a sailboat. And I'm going to start another YouTube and Twitch channel. Probably not Twitch, because it's a little hard to live stream from a sailboat out at sea. But I will be getting a boat eventually, and then I'm going to start another channel. I haven't yet decided if I'm going to go for a totally different channel name other than the Grumpy Gnome theme. And if I did that, I was probably tossing around something like the Nautical Nomad. And that way we kind of nail the whole nautical thing out at sea, and the nomadic thing living out of the boat. No, I'm not being kicked out of the house. This is my choice to do this. Another option might be to do Grumpy Gnome Adventures and focus on sailing trips and fishing. Well, I got the fishing channel, but sailing, and maybe throw some camping into that. So anyway, those are my plans. And one day when I get rich on YouTube as a gamer, that ain't gonna happen. I can afford a lousy little sailboat that hopefully will float, and I will go out on my adventures. Anyway, it sounds awesome with the boat. Really hope it works. Thanks, Marlene. Yeah, it's been a dream of mine for a long time. This will not be the first boat I have ever owned. As a matter of fact, when I was doing yacht marketing, I actually lived on a sailboat for 5 years. And I would come home, oddly enough, I would come home on the weekends and then work during the week. I had that flexibility of doing my own hours. Anyway, what time is it? It is, oh my gosh, it is 10 o'clock. It is time to get this game underway. That's our life story in a nutshell. Let's resume. Here we go. Cha-ching. All right, let's get them running, also known as kill them faster. So here we go. I think 5 speed will be good for now. And they're going. And now let's fly the drone and zoom out. There is our new area. I have no idea what's going on here or even where we're at. Yes, I do, because our perspective is off. How many people do we have here? 2. That's good. Okay, I'm going to do the flippy thing. And I know that Marie up in Juneau, Alaska, always appreciates it when I announce that, because then she doesn't get thrown out of her seat. So flip, 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 flip. And this is our perspective. North up here, south. This is east over here, and west. Hey, Marlene, I don't know if you notice it or not, but is my chat window sized differently? Because I was watching, oh wow, we have a tool apocalypse. We do have a tool apocalypse going on, because I noticed that in some of my previous recordings, what is in the river here? I don't know. Anyway, the chat window might be a little smaller than before. Really? So is it being cut off on the left-hand side? Because that's one thing I noticed. And you know what? Since I've got nothing but time, I may go ahead and do the whole UI thing over again. Industry trader, are you bringing tools? No. But I will take your iron ore, because we want to make iron for the tools. And is there anything else here that we want? I'm not going to start smelting yet. At least not this stuff. Marble? Gosh darn it. I want the marble, but I'm probably going to get my own. So let's take your 500 in iron ore. So 5 times 2 is 10. Add 2 zeros is 1,000. And I am just going to make this real simple and give you 1,000 flowers. There we go. And cha-ching, there it is. Trade it, boom. Dismiss it, boom. Now we got something to smelt. Now, why don't we consider getting some more blacksmiths up and running? So, first thing I'm going to do is look in our industry area to see where I can throw in. Let you know, I don't want to get them running too fast. Let's go 2 times. There we go. This way we're still doing stuff, but mainly I want to get focused on the on getting things up. Okay, this is a barn. You have a, I'm going to run 2 things right out here. And I'm probably going to do 2 blacksmiths right there, just because we need tools stat. So let's go into our, what menu do we want to go into for that? That's here. That's going to be up here. That's going to be over, don't lie to me. I'll find you. How about here? Cha-ching. How about here? Cha-ching. And you are my blacksmith. You are my blacksmith. No, we're not going there. Okay, here we go. First thing I want are thatch roofs. So thatch, thatch, thatch. There we go. Flip, flip. And one more flip. Boom. And I'm going to stick you right there. So cha-ching, you're in. And now I'm going to go for thatch roof number 2 and stick you right there. Cha-ching, there we go. And let them build those. Let's go ahead and frame the roads around there. Coming over here, boom. Coming up here, boom. And you know what? We might throw something right in here, like maybe a well or something to keep them happy. So anyway, that's going to give us 2 more blacksmiths. We're going to throw them right onto carbon steel tools and see how things go. Oh, geez, I could be wrong. My memory isn't the best. I see all the text. Oh, you can. Oh, that's good, 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 good. Because on the left-hand side, it was really trimming the text. And what I did was I actually expanded the text box both ways. I hit save. I don't know if it auto-transferred into what I've got going on right now, or if I have to recopy the whole link, put that into OBS, and deal with it. We can actually use another house right over here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's play that by ear though when we get to it. Oh my gosh, are you stranded right here? Did I strand you? Oh my gosh, I'm going to kill this person because he can't get around the storage barn. You know, I've got two options. Number one, I can build a bridge across, in which case it will not get done to save this person. Or the safe thing to do is just to build a walkway going around. And I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get the grumpy flattener. Come up here and we will grumpy flatten. It's not going to let me go around the building, but it'll take me to there, and then this will take me to there. And then we can go ahead and remove this cha-ching and remove this cha-ching. And now our stranded little Banny over here has a way to go home. Boop, boop, there he goes. Oh my God. And he brought his wife with him. Okay. Oh my God, look at that. She's out in the front now. She's like, she is so upset with him right now. Yeah, you carry that basket back home. I am done with you. I am going to. Where's she going to go to? Maybe she's going to go to the tavern. That's probably where I would go if I was upset. I'd go to the tavern. Anyway. Now he's picking up some fish. He's all, oh my gosh, I know Mama wants fish for dinner tonight, so got to keep Mama happy. Okay, yeah, you just keep doing you, man. All right, do I not have a road out here? I do have a road in the front. Okay, where else can we go? Marlene, where are we going to go next? It's been such a long time since we've done this. I have no idea where we're even at. Let's speed it up a little. Oh my God, what's our tool? Hey, Toolpocalypse is not that bad. Oh my God, childbirth. That is the worst death in here. Because not only do we lose the mama, we lose the baby also. I'm really hoping to build up our fan base, if that's what you want to call it, a little bit. I'm trying to advertise the whole fact that I am on Facebook now. I'm starting to post a lot of the older videos just because I really haven't got anything current. No, that's not true. I've got current things. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to put content into Facebook. So that way you guys have stuff to look at. And we'll take it from there. Is this a market? Yes, it is. How many? 2? 2 is good. That's about as much as I want there. Okay. Marlene, where are we going next? Are you making dinner again? I'll bet you are. And by the way, say hi to the hermits and say hi to the little D&D group. Hopefully all their rolls are natural 20s. Do we want a petting zoo for deer? Not normally a animal that I would take in. Oh, and by the way, I'm kind of kidding when I say it's a petting zoo because we're not really petting them. Let's see what we got. I'm going to put this guy on pin right here. Marlene, if you want to see the deer, go ahead, leave me a comment. We'll build a pasture. But in the meantime, let me go out this direction. Where is the ark for here. There it is. So we really can't do another pasture here. That won't work. We could come off of this corner here and build another pasture this way. As a matter of fact, we can probably get in 1, 2 pastures if we wanted to do the whole pasture thing and then get some more life down here. And why don't we have anything going right here? I'm going to flip again for a second. So flipping, don't fall out of your seat. Flip, 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 flip. And I want to see if, I know I promised you a croc hunter. I don't know if I ever put one in. Hunting blind, reed farm. I got 3 tailors that aren't doing anything here. I don't know why. Hide coats. Probably because we don't have the labor count for it. And we can actually do a couple more pastures right here too and stay out of this arc. Oh, it was not my intention to do so, but you know what? Maybe we will. Let's see what's going on here. I had a phone call. My brother's, hey, congratulations, bro. Getting married. Next weekend, so just a little planning there. Gotta have a quick word with the hermits with that regard. Be back in 10. Awesome. I will still be here in 10. So, it doesn't look like we ever got the croc hunter put in. So maybe off over here. I know I got a little fisherman right here, but I don't think we got a croc hunter. And I don't know if the fisherman would really feel too comfortable. Oh, we need a storage barn here. Okay, we can do that. Let's kind of zoom in a little bit here and give you a storage facility. Those are all off to the side. That's off to the side. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build this one off to the side as well. Let's see what we got. So that storage barn is found in the forest stuff. For colors, that's not the color I'm using. I'm using that color. Let's do the flippy thing. Put you right there. Now that kind of cuts you right off, but it doesn't matter. It's 3 by 3. It's not going to change, so we'll put that in right there. And we may want to do a house over here too. Where was that croc hunter person? Were you in here? See anything that looks like a croc in here? No. Hedgerow? No. Fruits? No. I don't think it was in fruits. No. Were you in this area? No. Here? No. Here? No crocs. Here? No crocs. I don't think you were here. No, those are beaver dams. No crocs. I know there's no crocs here. So gosh darn it, I lost the croc hunter. Nope. No. Okay. My bad. Old Port Town. God, I'm going to love to build this up one day. We're going to build us a pirate town. Probably call it Tortuga. That seems to be what every pirate town is called. So that'll be a future build. I think I'm really going to surprise everybody in our next build. Settlers. Deco patch. Nope. Resources. No. Looks like a crappie. Services. No. Okay, we lost the croc hunter. I'm sure when Marlene comes back, she'll tell us where it's at. And then we'll go ahead and throw the crocky dude in. I'm not going to look anymore. We're wasting time. Okay, so yes or no to the deer? I really wish I would have got my answer on that before she tapped out. Um, well, I hear dog. I think the dog is saying yes, yes. Okay, so let's do the flippy thing again. Flip, 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 flip. And you know what? If for no other reason, maybe we will just put 2 more pastures in over here. And that way, even if we don't use them now, we can use them later. So let's go ahead, and this is actually coming out of the biddy menu. If we can remember where the biddy stuff is, I think this is the biddy stuff. And are you my pastures? Are you my pasture? Oh my gosh, you are. And we are doing what? I think we were doing stone. Trying to look at, yeah, that looks very stonish. So we'll grab a stone pasture. And I'm going to come, oh my gosh, we got snow. I'm going to come right off of this little diagonal corner right here and start down. And we can only go 20 by 20, which is cool. Boom, boom, nope, boom, 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 boom. And where's my house? What I'm talking about is that little house where they keep the stuff in, and I see it in the upper right. So I'm going to flip it around. So flip, flip, flip right there and plant it. Cha-ching. Let them build that. And I'm probably going to give them a stockpile right here so they don't have to carry all that stuff back into town with them. So let's go ahead and give them a little 4x2. Yeah, good enough for the government. All right. That's only going to be temporary. We're going to fix that. Tool apocalypse is still with us, but we're dealing with it. So let's go back into the industrial area where we had those blacksmiths. Okay, we need builders. Let me kick in 2 more. 1, 2. And hopefully they get those things built. One thing we can do is put a priority on them. So here's priority. And we'll just go ahead and zap these a couple times, just like this. Don't ask me what multiple zaps does. Everybody does it, so I have to do it also. And where are we getting jade from? We must have bought jade somewhere. You know what? Statue carver? Yes. Use the jade. Boom. There we go. Make us some jade statues. All right. I'm back. Awesome. Well, I went ahead and I built another pasture. And what do you think about the deer? Do we want to take the deer, or should we ixnay them? And I already see one thing I don't have over here. And I'm going to go ahead and box this area in. So let's do that. Come off of the top here. Come on down the side. That's interesting. Okay, that'll work. You know what? Bring it all the way down. Right to, ooh, we're clipping. You know what? Good enough. These things are OP anyway. Let's go ahead and toss a bridge right across the top here. And that way they get some access. What bridges was I using? Oh, that's going to be a beaver dam. Okay, we'll do beaver dam. Beaver dam, beaver dam. Are you beaver dam? Nope. Are you beaver dam? Nope. Are you beaver dam? Yep. And beaver dam, baby. Here we go. Let's come up into this area. Zoom in a little closer so we can kind of center this thing. Do the flippy thing. And I want that road right there. So bring it across, bring it across. Come in, come in, come in. Is that it? Or one more? Oops. That? Nope, I got red on the other side. I still have red on the other side. And I still have red on the other side. Okay, something, there's my green. Wow. I think we're going to have to do a little angry flattening here. Okay, we can deal with that. So I'll tell you what, let's bring this road a little bit closer to the water. Tick, 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 bring it back 3. And then we're going to cross the river and find out what the heck is going on right there. And the best way to find out what the heck is going on right there is to clear the area. So let's do a little clearing here. And remove resources, come up here, and we're just going to go ahead and clear cut this area right here. And we'll go a little further in. Boom. That will hopefully tell us what's going on up there. Okay. Now, they are built. Perfect. You are going to go to Carbon Steel Tools. Right there. Cha-ching. You know what? 2 blacksmiths. 1, 2. I wonder if I even have coal in production. And if I did have coal, it would be in a mine. And I know you guys, especially Saskia, when she was still with us, she said, drop a coal shack up here. But it almost looks like we got a whole area of, you know, like farming that we can do up here. I don't want to ruin it with an eyesore of a coal shack. As a matter of fact, I wonder if that road there will go right across the top of that bend, because that would be perfect. Going to the roadhouse. Gonna have, oh my gosh, look at that. Perfect. Yep. Okay, we'll take the road to, say, right about there. Something tells me we're going to do some fishing right off of this point here. Okay, now let's find those mines, because we need to be confirming that we actually are making coal. Yes. Yes. Are we making enough coal to keep up with production? I don't know. But you know what we might want to start doing is putting people into the markets. Like this one here. I'm going to actually drop it down to 1. I'm going to take this one, drop it down to 1. And I'm going to take this one and drop it down to 1. And now 1, 2, 3. And I know I've got other markets around here, like this one here. This one doesn't need anybody. Can we turn it off? Yes, we can turn it off. That market there, oh my gosh, 6 people. 1. Are you a market? You're the smelter. Okay, this is a market. Let's drop you down to 1. If I can just click all of my markets on 1, then I can go into the town hall or the professions list over here and just assign 1 person to each market. What are you bringing? Field onions. No, thank you. What are you bringing? You are the livestock trader. Did you say yes to deer? Do you have cows or piggies yet? Yes. Those fit the theme. Of course. Everybody in Europe likes bacon. Speck. That's a word I heard a lot at home. Speck. Okay, and for the piggies and cows, yes, Marlene, I will show you right here. Those are our piggies. Do farmyard that. And these are the cows. Farmyard that. And we also have, man, that tool apocalypse is driving me nuts. Well, they're getting tools. So that's a good thing. Good, 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 good. What are you? Oh, you're the hospital. Don't need a hospital. And you're a hospital. Don't need a hospital. How many are in here? One? Not yet, but there's going to be. Are you on market? Yes, you are. One. Okay. What else do we do? Oh, the deer. Yes to deer. All right, we're going to do some venison. Let's go take a look at our... They're still clearing it down here. And we may as well start framing it in. There's that. That'll take us up to the stockpile. And then once they get done, we can go ahead and get rid of that little stockpile right there. And do we put another one right next to it? Probably. Because eventually, oh my gosh, what's walking through? Boar. Wild boar. Interesting. Go get them. Okay, let's go ahead and already plan for the next pasture. That way, when we do get the animals, we'll be able to drop them right in. Oh, doggone it. So I got to find out where this thing ends. First of all, we want stone. There's my road. Where does the road end? Right there. Drop it down one. Did I drop? There. Okay, build it. 20 by 20. Oh, too big. There's 20. 14. A few more. 18, 19, 20 by 20. Where's my house? Oh, nuts on a biscuit. I don't see the house. Let's do some rotating. Boom. Okay, upper right, upper left, lower right. And cha-ching, put it in. Okay. That'll be another pasture whenever they finish this one. Cool. Cool. We're actually getting stuff done. Why aren't we growing anything here? Do we not have anything to grow? No, we don't. Oh my gosh, we need a crop. Well, let's check the trader. We could have bought the onions, but no likey. Let's come across to here. What you bringing? You are my deer trader. Okay, let's look at our pasture. I don't want to buy them too early because if they don't have a place to go, then we're screwed. They'll die in the trading dock. Where's my priority? You are priority. You are priority. Come over here and let's priority this. You know what? Speed it up. Kill them faster. Oh, for those of you that wonder why I say that all the time, it's because this is a survival game. This is more survival than it is city builder. And there are a number of things in this game that will kill you. If you need proof of that, watch some of my other videos. Now, oh, Marlene, are you there? Where was the croc hunter? For some reason, I can't find... Is it in this thing? No, it can't be in here. No crocs there. No crocs there. I don't see anything crockish there. Those are oil presses. Those are windmills, bakeries, dairies, and butchers. Nothing croc there. Food here. Hunter. Dun-dun. We found you. Found it. Okay, here we go. And because I promised Marlene a croc hunter, let's go ahead and do the flippy thing. I'm going to flip, 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 flip. Don't fall out of your seats. And where are we going to put this guy? We could go one over here. We can actually do like a little croc camp right here with a couple of them. Oh my gosh, that might work. Are you 3 wide? You are. So if I put one in front of that house and I put one in front of this house, that might almost look kind of cool. Now my question is, do you have a front and a back? There's a door, flip. There's no door. So why don't we put the door to the water? Put it right in front of this house. So I'm going to stick one, unless we wanted to put a duck blind in. And I can still get the duck blinds in next to that. Yay, croc hunter. How many do you want, Marlene? You want 1 or 2? We can do 2 right here. Or we can just do 1. Getting thirsty already. If we did 1, what can we put next to it? Is there a... I'm going to drop 1 for now. 1 on each side of the bridge. Okay. So 1 here. So cha-ching. And then 1 here. Oh, I don't want that thatch. That's ugly thatch. That's pretty thatch. Boom. Oh, did we want to go right there, though? That's really the only place we can put them. And then maybe, call me maybe. I'm thinking duck blind here. Or we can do more reed farms. Maybe sneak another house in over here. Let's see. Those are the stone hovels. So those are out of the DS set that you like. Under housing, under stone hovel. Boom. And we want river rock. That is river rock. Now, if we were to go to the corner here, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would leave us a double space. I think we might do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, oops, we can actually drop that one there. Then let's flip 1, 2, come across 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 more houses. I'm going to let them build them because we're probably falling behind in our housing. Where's my town hall? Here's a little one. Overview. Yeah, we're 6 houses back. So we'll put those 2 in right there. Let them do their thing. Then we'll come down to where we put those 2 blacksmiths in. I'm going to do the flippy thing again. Flip, 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 flip. But wait, are those houses? And if yes, what are they? Which direction are they opening to? They're opening into each other. Good to know. Let's put 2 more right here, opening into each other. Cha-ching. Are you my river rock? Ooh, no, you are flagstone. River rock. And then we'll put 1 right there. 1, 2. 1 there. Do the flippy thing. 1, 2. Turn it around. Flop, flop. Bring it back. And oof. Not very pretty, but it'll have to do. Really like those stone hovels. They look nice. Yeah, they are. They really are. Are they upgradable? No, they're not. Whoa, who the heck? Yasminivaria. Somebody spent too much time at the tavern when they came up with that name. Okay, here we go. What are we doing next? Flip, 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 flip. See what this trader is bringing us. Oh, wow, we got a full house. Okay, what you bringing? You are the livestock. We'll go ahead and get the deer. You are bringing us vegetable seeds. Can you be a little more specific? No. Okay, you're not being specific enough. And what are you bringing? Building supplies. Haven't tapped into building supplies yet. So I'm going to say no. And nothing basic. So you go away. Okay, here we go. Let's do some grumpy math here. Make it bigger. Boom, bring it down. Okay. 6 deer. 6 times 6 is 36. If we wanted all of them, 36, add 2 zeros, 3,600. I can give you 3,600. Count of 1,000 at a value of 8. So that would be 8,000 if I gave you all of the perfume we had. I do want to clear out some of the stuff that we have in our inventory. 15 here, that's 1,500. That'll get us halfway there. You know what? I think I'm just going to jack up the perfume until we get there. So 8. 8 will not go into 36 the last time I checked. 8 times 4 is 32. So what if we did 400 of those? No, that can't be correct. Oh, he. Now check your math. There we go. We need an additional 400 of something. Well, 2 goes into 400. So 20, so I need 20 of those. 2 times 2 is 4. Add 2 zeros and cha-ching. There you go, students. There's your math lesson for today. You never thought that we could learn math playing a game, but just hang out there. That's what you guys get for having a teacher as a gamer. All right, here we go. Let's get them. We got all 6 of them. Let's do the tradey thing, cha-ching. Let's do the dismiss thing, cha-ching. And we got them. Let's go back to the pasture. Come on down. Come on down to my house, baby. Oh, we do. Oh, that's right. There's the deer. Let's go ahead and throw somebody in, cha-ching. And now we're going to probably want to get some storage out here. Because right now the only storage we're sporting is this. But I'm thinking get some storage down here and also maybe a couple more butchers. So let's look at this arch again. Oh my God, the arch actually goes all the way down into there. So the only thing we can feasibly put here might be a storage. Let's get rid of this. Put a couple butchers over here. Put a couple houses over here. And maybe get a nice storage facility right here. And Marlene, what did you just say? As a kid, I think I learned more about doing math in my head by playing Yahtzee than I did in school. Right on. Yeah. We could, you know, one thing we haven't dropped in yet is one of the Viking barns. And that would kind of go really nicely right here. Just trying to think if there's anything else that would go real nice. Look at that. Our deer are already here. And one of those 6 was actually a little fawn. Cool. Awesome. Well, you know what we're going to do? Because it's easier to work with a clear area. Let's go ahead and clear this area out right here. I know I'm jumping the river, but that's all right because I actually have people over here that can come down and grab that. Oops, did I pause? Or is it autosave? No, they're running. Okay. Eventually, we're going to do the same thing over here, probably drop in a couple more pastures. But right now, I really want to get this area built up. Let's get rid of that stockpile also. So remove structure. So cha-ching, away with you. And where do we go from here? That seems to be a very popular question. Oh, did we not dismiss you? Beef cows. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that right there is our next pasture. They're not Frisians, but we're going to get some, oh my gosh, carne asada tacos. Here we go, baby. Or if you're a little more affluent, you can say ribeye steaks or prime rib. Doggone it, I'm making myself hungry. Stop, pause, boom. El Paso. 6 times 8 is 48. 48, add 2 zeros, 4,800. I do have 4,800 in things. Actually, check this out. We have an 8 right here. So, what are the chances that if we take a 6, add 2 zeros to it, that we're going to come up with that same number? Cha-ching. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Dexter, you mean call, dude. All right, 48, 48. Cha-ching, we did it. Grumpy math comes through. All right. Dude, it's getting bright all of a sudden. It's like the sunlight's coming in. Okay. Trade it. What are we waiting for? Cha-ching, make it happen. Dismiss them. And now let's get them out into the field. Iron ore shack. I don't know why you're open, but there we go. Yeah. Also known, what is that? Is that Boifer? Boifer? Not familiar with that term. I'm trying to think of what do we call steaks in here? Steak. Bacon, speck. Brain farting right now. I'll get to it. I know there's Fleisch, but Fleisch is just regular. It's meat in general. You know, it's not really a prepared meat. But let's go over, and cha-ching. Here we go. Beef cows, baby. Beef cows, baby. Go ahead and put somebody into you. And, oh yeah, we got laborers. Cool. And you know what? We're not taking a lot of nomads. So this is still kind of goodish, if goodish is a word. If not, I just invented it. And you know what we need out here? We need people who actually live out here. And I'm thinking maybe we should put some housing up in this area. What if we stacked it? We did 1, 2, and then one more above. Put the big storage over here, and then put a couple of the... No, you know what? I'm almost thinking down here. Go with market over here, storage right here, butchers and housing over here. And then what we're going to do here might have something to do with what we can get on our creek. We may even go nuts and give Doug his a placer mine along the creek. But one thing we already need to do is get more access to the other side. So, oh, there's an Adele song. Hello from the other side. No, we're not going to go there. We're on a creek, so we're doing beaver dams. So let me go ahead and get into beaver dam territory. Beaver dam territory, which is Ewish, Ewish, Ewish. And let's go ahead and stick us a beaver dam right here. So, cha-ching. Come on, give it to me. Is that still the offspring? Give it to me, baby. I don't know. You guys are probably laughing your asses off at my terrible offspring thing. That would fit right there, but it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of flattations going on. Yeah, we're missing it by 1. So I think what we need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's come out by 4. We'll do angry flattener right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cha-ching right to there. Go ahead and do the removal. This is what we needed to do up to the top also. Now let's go back and grab beaver dams again, which are right here, which are right here. Come back here and come on, come on. Oh man, do I need to go one more? Okay, let's do one on, that just doesn't fit nice. It's kind of ugly. Oh, crumbs on a biscuit. One more on this side, and then we'll hop the river and do a couple over there. I really don't enjoy using the angry flattener. It really is kind of scary-ish. Okay, that's 9 by 1, so I think right there. 2, 3. We'll try that and see what happens. I mean, if we mess it up really badly, we will just go ahead and put in a creek plank bridge. But, and that's a big but, we'll see if we can get this in first. She fit. She fit. She bang. She bang. Oh, that's given me a terrible, terrible remembrance of American Idol when that guy was up there doing that. That was an embarrassment. I think that's it right there. Boom. Nail it. There's our creek plank. Now let's go ahead and do some dupe. That's going to take us there. And just to make it pretty, we'll give them a landing pad right there. Okay. Awesome. Well, they're slowly getting this area cleared out. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and give them... Marlene, do we go with the Viking barn? Or do you want to use a different barn? I really can't think of any other barn. What's the biddy? I mean, if we wanted to keep the biddy theme going here, what's the biddy barn hold? 5,000. That is not a lot. Okay, now we got to find the Viking barn. And I guess the first place I would look is under barns. There it is. Oh my gosh, that was quick. Shoot, we can't see if it's green or brown. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Okay. Maybe just drop it anyway. Or maybe we can see. No, it is not letting us see that. Shoot. Okay, do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. Nope, too many. Flip, flip, flip. There we go. And... nuts on a biscuit. Where are we at? We're dead in winter. Okay, it's going to take a little while for that to come back. We do need to get some butcher action going. And I think we said we're going to drop a market right here. What market shall we drop? Should we go for another large one like this? Can't drop it until they clear the stockpile. Crumbs on a biscuit. Let's prioritize that a little bit. Prioritize, get rid of it. I don't know if it's prioritized or not, but and probably do a little furry down thing over here. And yeah, why don't we concentrate on this area a little bit, build this up. So let's build this road through like that. Let's go ahead and grab another market for right here. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll drop a couple butchers right down here. And it looks like we're going to do a deer and we're going to do a beef. We can do that. So first thing we want is a market. Market. Markets would be here. Markets would be here. Oh my gosh, what market do we want? Do we want to stick with the Old Town one? It's a general market that holds more than your standard. That's what sells me, is that it holds more than the rural. But for some reason, we fill these up quick. So cha-ching, you're going to go there. We got our green screen. So let's go ahead and put the Viking storage in. And do the flippy. That looks brown. Oh, no, that's brown. That's green. Brown, green. When I picture Black Forest, I picture green. So we're going to do that. Probably should have put the Hobbit stuff in right there. That would have been cute. Just going to frame. Nuts on a biscuit. No, go this way. Boom. Bring that through. Boom. Bring this through. Boom. All right. There's that. Let's see if we can get 2 butchers in right down here. We seem to be having a lot of fun with the urbans. So let's see if we can go back to the urban butchers, which don't ask me where they are. For some reason, I think they're in this set. Butchers, urban butchers. Awesome. They do not have different facades. So I'm just going to open them up to the road like this. How many? 5. So I want to go down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we leave a double space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it down to there. I think I'm going to double space around the market. So let's drop 1 here. Poof. Come on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave a spot. Boom, right there. Yep. Poof. There's a second one. Let's go ahead and frame those in. I don't even know if I can get behind here. No. Okay, how far can I get? Right to there? Okay, we'll take it. And these things had inserts. Right there. And that must mean you have one right there. And then you have one right there. And I think that's it for inserts. What's that? Awesome. Okay. Now we got some butchers going in. Cool. Cool. Word from our sponsor. Waterloo. It's not really, but Waterloo, doggone it. If you want to sponsor me, give me a call. There are some nice looking barns in DS. One of them is also upgradable. Hey, Marlene, should I do blackberry lemonade or should I do cherry limeade? I am going to let you make that choice. And we've got food hanging out the door here, which means you are full. Yep. Well, you know what? When they build this, they'll start taking the stuff in. Blackberry. Good choice. Sorry about the loud noise. Oh, by the way, Waterloo, if you want to sponsor me. Thank you. Sorry about that, but for some reason it is still hot in Southern California. Here we go. Even though the temperature did drop down into the 70s and the 80s. Okay, where are we going from here? That's frustrating, but they're going to build this. Oh my God, I got resources. Okay, more builders. Ching, 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 ching. 12 builders is good. You know what? 14 builders is better. Look at them go. Now they're going. There you go, guys. Get that barn built. Now, a furrier place over here. That would be cute. But another thing that we really need is housing. And I'm almost thinking maybe dropping 2 houses right here. So let's go ahead and do that because this is 2. No, it's not. That's 3, I think. Let's see how that fits in if we can get. So we're going to go back to DS. We're going to go to DS. We're going to go to DS. And we're going to go to housing. And we're going to go to housing. And we are going to take our stone house, which is, that's probably the dark one. Boom. There's flagstone. There's river rock. Excuse me. And is that taking us into the road? No, it's not. Okay. You know what we can do then? We can actually build it this way. Or in. Why don't we build around the market? That'll work. So here we go. And you know what I'm even going to do? Because this is double spaced over here. I know Doug is going to yell at me for this because he doesn't like double spaced roads. We're going to double space these roads. Why? Because we can. So there's that. I'm going to click 1, 2, and we're going to come down 1, 2, 3. Give it a space. Boom. Right there. Boom. 2 more houses. Maybe stick another house right off the corner here. Kind of wrap around the, that I think, no, that's flagstone. That's river rock. That's dark. Flag, river, flip, flip, flip. And oh my gosh, look at that. And we were going to double road it right there. So cha-ching. We've got our own little community right here. Oh my gosh. Who's your daddy? So here we go. Let's go ahead and frame some more of this. Just because we can. Bring a double road up there. Bring a road through the middle. Come around. Oh, we're actually double framing this one. There. Come around to there. Okay. Now, what else do we need? Oh, here we go. Stop. El Stopo. We've got 2. You know what? I'm almost one. Oh, they're beef cows. They don't make milk. Shoot. Because I wanted to put maybe another dairy in down here, but that ain't gonna work for us if we're running beef. And these things make both the sausage and the steaks. Beef steak. And is there another beef in here? Oh, there's not. Oopsie. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, one of them is going to be beef. One of them is going to be venison. That answered that question. real quick. Yes, it did. Go figure. All right. So why don't we put you on venison? Where's the venison? Venison, right there. Cha-ching. I'm going to put you on beef. Let's go ahead and throw 2 butchers in. Uno, dos. And there we go. We got the butchering going on now. Don't know what we're going to do down here yet, but we're slowly going down the mountain. This, by the way, is the edge of the map. We cannot build into this. I mean, the most we can do here is probably mine into the side. So that worked out really well. Okay. And then once again, remember we got this. There's the arch that we cannot do anything in here. Otherwise, we're going to disrupt our node. Awesome. Get them running. Are we going 10 speed? Yep. Nope. Slow them down. Okay. Let's see if we can get some kind of furrier thing going over here. Maybe a smoker, a little smoker right up here. Or more importantly, I'm almost thinking more housing. Get a couple more houses here that open up to this side, and then we can do something along the river here. So why don't we do a housing check real fast to see what we need? Oh my gosh, yeah. We need 10 houses. We need 10 houses stat. And whoops, come on over. So let's go. Well, there's 2 more right there, so that's 8 more houses. Jumping into DS again. Let's grab the little stone hovels. And we will give you 2 more houses. Is that my river rock? That's dark. That's flag. That's river. Ching, 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 right there. Put one here. And poof. And then go 1, 2. And then come on down, 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 down. Nope, too far. Down. Poof, right there. 2 more houses going in right there. Yeah. And something along the water over here. Since we got a beaver dam, I don't know, maybe we'll bring this road down, put something right over here. What do we got for furriers? Because I would like to get a furrier in over here. That's going to be in this set here. You are a furrier. So you're making warm clothes. You are a fur trapper. Don't need the trapper. Hunting blind. A furrier. You are ugly thatch. Shingle. Pretty thatch. So you know that's the one I'm going with. Ugly thatch. Shingle. Pretty thatch. Can you fit anywhere along here? I mean, in a perfect world, I would have the road going right. Can I build you onto the water? No. I would want the road running right through the middle. Let's do a flippy thing here. So I'm going to flip. And we're going to try to build this out so it makes sense. So we do have a road going through. The question is, do I want the building to open towards the houses? In which case that would go right through like that. Or, you know what? I think that's our winner right there. Open toward, because in that way it's also facing the market over here. Yeah, I think that's our winner right there. So let's go ahead and drop it in. Poof. And then we're going to start making some furrier stuff. I may even throw another beaver dam right here, just so we can kind of maximize the output here. Yeah, like that. And then I don't know what we're going to do with these little corners right here. These are probably screaming for some duck blinds or some, one thing we need more of is reeds, probably. We should probably get some more reed action going. Is there anything we can do here? I'm thinking a house. Probably a house. Why don't we do that? Yeah, we'll give the fishermen a house. Oh my gosh. Of course. How cool is that? Go to DC. You're getting yourself a stone hovel. Mr. and Mrs. Fisherman. Come over here. We're going to build your house right in the sheep. Do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. And that looks like flagstone. And that looks like river rock. Come on down to my house, baby. Go. There's the right next to the... and give it one over. Boom. Cha-ching. Can we put one more in? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could if we wanted to. We want to. I'm going to do the flippy thing here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Poof. There we go. And I will probably give them some reeds in the front. Yeah. Somehow I'm going to put the reeds in there. And we got to come up with some more storage somehow. This probably needs to get beaver dammed across also. Dude, wow, look at those. That was from 6 deer. They are repopulating. And this, did we buy 8 cows? But the cows are really coming in also. Cool. How much more do we have? Oh, we're 20 of 20 already. Woohoo! Let the carne asada flow. And then down here we are 16 of 25. So they're still building that up a little bit. They're still going. Now, if we're going to do some reeds down here, I'm almost thinking give each one of these a reed farm. And then we can get these tailors up and running. We can do the survival coats. We got the wool coming in from here. We're going to need more storage now that I'm looking at it. But you know what? It's all good. It's good in the hood. Let's do it. Coming across, coming across, coming across, coming across now. Let's go ahead and grab 2 reeds and put them in right there. So come over to the dock, come over to the dock, come over to the reeds. Rice reeds. Boom. And reed planter is nuts on a bit. Oh, that is right. Okay, so I'm going to go right off the house. Boom. Right there. So cha-ching. Put you in. Come right off of this house. Cha-ching. Put that in. And we may as well give them their own little road in the front. Give them a sidewalk. Oh my, I cannot put a sidewalk in? Are you absolutely serious? Okay. There we go. Boom. Boom. Awesome. We have laborers. Good. Let's get these tailors up and running. So the first one closest to the water, I think we're going to put you on survival because that only makes sense. The next one, we're going to put you onto warm coats. I am going to find you. I am going to... Ooh, they got the pelty things going on too. Don't need those though. Warm coat, leather, and wool. Perfect. Oh my God, and we're going to get leather from up here too. Oh my God, we're going to kill it. Here we go. Leather and wool. And then the last one is going to be straight up wool coats made straight from wool. Cha-ching. And that is our Holy Trinity. Work it, and work it. Put in 3. Eins, zwei, drei. We got it. Poof. Our tailors are now in operation. Why do you not have a tailor? Let's do a employment check. We haven't done that in a while. So this is where you guys get to listen to me rattle off a bunch of numbers. I know what I'm talking about. You probably won't know what I'm talking about. But it all makes sense in the end. We need crops. Okay, here we go. So employment check is this little box over here. And to do this, we're just going to go down and make sure that everybody who wants a job has a job. So Baker, 4 of 4, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1, 9, 1, 1, 9, 1, 4, 2, 2, 3. Oh, dock workers. Those must be the 2 reads we just put in. 1, 2. Okay. So 3, 3, 7, 3, 7, 5. Foresters. Okay. Cha-ching. 6, 6. Gatherers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And 7, 7, 1, 1, 11. No, herdsman. 1, 2. Something doesn't seem kosher right here, but we'll get back to it. Derpy! Derpy's playing Factorio. Mark, give me a call, dude. Here we go. Herdsman, 13 of 13. Hunters. I cannot get another hunter because we are out of laborers. There we go. Okay, where are my hunters? Hunters, stick another one in. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Physicians. Don't need physicians right now. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 9, 2, 3, 3, 13 vendors. Way too many. Did we ever mark you down? No, we didn't. 1, dun, 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 right there. That took you down to 3. We still have 8. So someplace out there we've got too many vendors. Or we got to put more in. Okay, and woodcutters are 2. Workers here, we'll kick 3 more in. 1, 2, 3. Don't know where you're working, but you'll figure it out. All right. And you're making furs. Yep. Oh my God, we are so awesome. We don't even know. Why is there no road right here? Let's come between them like that, and come between them like that. All right. So, BlackBerry. Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to promote the YouTube channel a little bit more. Not the YouTube. What the heck am I talking about? The Facebook. I'm on Facebook now and on Discord. So you guys go ahead, look me up there. If you want to start a dialogue or a conversation, that's the best place to find me. I probably will not respond immediately, but I will respond eventually. So there is a difference. And you know what? Let's come around the corner and just kind of connect those. Boom. And you know what? Doggone it. We probably should have come down here. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. And doggone it. We probably should have come down here too. Boom, boom, boom. And oh my God, we could go all the way. Awesome. Well, Marlene, these are your 2 croc hunters. What are they making? They're bringing us leather. Is that all they bring is leather? Huh. Croc meat. Cool. All right, let's do this. Where do we go from here? We said we were going to drop another like beaver dam thing right here. You know what? And by doing this employment check, I have a feeling we put somebody on all of our beaver dams now too. See, there's no more question mark here. As a matter of fact, is that a piece of pelt laying right there? And there's our worker working away. Working away again in Margaritaville. It's a late. Of course it's a woman. The men in this game suck. How much pelt do you have total? I have no idea, because we just now started to put people into the onto the beaver dams. But I think we've been pulling in a little bit. I'm going to flip, doing the flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. I think we've been pulling in a little bit of pelt from someplace. So let's do this. Cha-ching. Inventory check. What are the top 5 by quantity? Flowers. Okay, maybe another perfumery. Perfumery. Fish. Maybe it's time for a smoker to go in on the little docks. Duck meat. Maybe it's time for another urban butcher. And then we're starting to get our dried fish. This is our seaport village right here with the dried fish and the salted fish. That's going well. Beef steak. Check that out. We just put that in. And we're rocking beef steaks. And venison roasts. Oh my gosh. But let's deal with the top 5 right now. Another perfumery. Maybe a smoker for the fish. Maybe another butcher for the duck. And this is from a butcher right here. Turning this into that. Oh my God, we are rocking it. This is Rossum. Rossum, Scooby. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get rid of this. If I was going to put in another, see, we're already rocking 2 perfumeries right here. And I guess if it's really in demand, maybe we'll drop another one right behind here. Let's flip around. You know what we need to do is clear a little bit of this, because I always like to see what I'm working with. Remove structure, remove resources. Let's come right into the edge of our tree shack here and just kind of clear. Doggone it, I lied to you. Let's go here. Let's come up to here. Clear that. I'm kind of eyeballing where the this little arch to the tree shack thing is. There we go. Clear that out. And then we can figure out where we're going to drop another perfumery over here. As long as we're here, what do you got? You've got 1 person in that market. I know I've got a little market here. Okay, 1 person. That's good. Good. Do I have a market here? No. Oh my God, he left. We ignored him and he left. What are you? A stone hovel? We need houses. Do we have a market over here? We got this one. And this one has nobody in it. Uh-oh, where are they going? Where are the vendors going? 8 of them. Holy nuts. Okay, I'll entertain this. I'm sure I don't have 8 vendors. What am I trying to say? Some vendors are going to be overbooked now. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this. We never did get this little dock area done right here. So let's come into here, go to the 3 docks. And at least we can put a couple more around here. So let's go right to there. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. That'll take us to there. And then we'll come over here and go 1, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2. Ah, nuts. 3. Is that it? Close enough for the government. Probably should have dropped one more. Probably should have dropped one more in right there. 2, 3. Boom. Okay, that's good. Let them finish that up. What were we going to do here? If I'm not mistaken, we were going to do reeds. And where's the arch for the fish? There. So we can actually build into this area here too. And I'm almost thinking about using seafood scavengers out here. Kind of like an old dock system that used to be there. And now that they're growing seafood. And maybe reeds on the inside. We'll get some more houses going on back here. And you know what we haven't done? We have not upgraded anything, nor do I see any dock workshops down here. And without dock workshops, we're screwed. Because I want to start getting into rope production. And I think what we said we were going to do with the dock workshops is use that for this area. Oh my God, those are those cool trees again. They kind of grow straight up. Back when I was an itty bitty, we used to have a row of these. There were 5 or 6 of them in the backyard. And holy nuts, they were tall. They were like 50, 75 feet tall, all next to each other. They looked cool. They made a wonderful barrier, but they probably also made a wonderful housing facility for rats and mice. Now that we think about it. What are you guys? Butchers. You're making beef. And wait, stop. Why are both of you making beef? I think one of you is going to go on to ducks because we are getting a lot of ducks and you kind of are on the water. And then I need to look at what... I really wish they had something for fish. Duck. One of you's has got to go on duck. Chicken nuggets. McDonald's? I don't foresee that happening. And you know what? Maybe we'll even throw a duck blind out here. Oh my gosh, are we going to double up on duck blinds? Do I have a town arrival around here? No, you come on up. Let's see what we got going on. First of all, get them running. We got a couple traders. Let's see what they're bringing us. You is bringing... Man, I want to get into that marble production again. And that just reminded me, change my stone carver back to a stone carver. This guy, because you're probably out of jade. Go back to stone. Okay. And that's why the stone jumped up over 1,000. So, okay, so he's doing his thing. Or she. Did you have a limit? 1,000? No, we don't do limits. 1 less than 1,000,000. Boom. Make it happen, Jackson. Okay. Do we want any of this stuff? No. No. Iron. We can do iron. Just because that's going to keep our tool production going. So let's go ahead and grab all 400 of your iron. 4 times 5 is 20. Add 2 zeros is 2,000. So why don't we just give you 100 of the warm coats And cha-ching, grumpy math working. Trade it, dismiss it, and now we have iron for the tools. Let's come back to our seafood area here, our portico. I'm almost thinking right here on the corners to drop two dock storages because we're always running out of storage space. So let's do we want to flip it or do we just want to drop it? Let's try dropping it. Here we go. Let's go to storage. I'm going to grab small ones. Will the small ones fit like this? Right here? No. Yes. Awesome. One on this side. Boom. Come across. Nope. 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 I am going to make you fit. Flip. Flip, 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 flip. Oh my gosh, it's getting hot in here. And cha-ching. Right there. Boom, put it in. Okay, two more storage facilities right there. Now, I know I said I was going to do reeds right there. But you know it would really look kind of cool right there? You know what? I'm going to do my dock workshops outside on the land because I want to take advantage of the water while I have it, but I don't want to exploit the entire water out here because that just eventually it just looks unrealistic when you do that. Do we bring a road all the way across? And I'm kind of against doing that only because that's about all I want to say to that. I could do a diagonal road from here this way because it almost looks like I got people cutting the corner here. Let's see where this one goes. There. Yep. Who called it? Okay. Didn't want to do it, but maybe we have to. So hold the shift key down, do this. And is it going to give me a nice little walkway right over here? That... I kind of want to go right off of that road right there. Let's do that. Let's do that right there. And then we can put something in right here, like maybe a well, just something to keep them happy. Keep the little kitties in school happy. And this right here, sure. Let's go ahead and sure, we'll run that over to there. We need to put one more dock piece in. Whoops. God, I picked the wrong shirt to wear. This shirt it's a heavy shirt, and I'm really regretting my choice of putting this one on. Flip it. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. And now let's come down to this side. I can't see anything. Flipping, flip, 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 flip. And let's see what we got here. Come over a little bit more. I think we're going to have to do at least one more dock space. Yep. And then, boom, we'll put that right to there. Now let's grab one more dock space. Here. I'm going to find you. There it is, single. And put you right there. Oh, there's still a step. Shoot. No problem. Watch this. Remove road. Remove this one piece right here. Boom. Take it out. Get Grumpy Flattener in there. Right there. Grumpy Flatten. And drop the road piece back in. Boom. Just like that. Okay. We did it. Now, how about some seafood scavengers out here? What's our labor force looking like? We almost could use some more people. You know, one thing I haven't seen yet in this entire episode? Where are... We need inserts. Where are the nomads? Why aren't they coming in? There we go. And you have no inserts. You look like you've already got one. You got one. You don't get any. And then what are we going to do here? That's a good question. Haven't figured it out yet. Maybe another urban butcher right here. Because by golly, Miss Molly, we like our butchers. That might be a thing. Let's see how well or unwell a urban butcher will fit into there. So the first thing I want to do is to connect this road in the back here all the way to here. Kind of square this area off. Poof. I'm pretty sure we've already got road put in right here. Yeah, it looks like it. So this should give us a 5 by 5 area. Let's grab an urban butcher. Urban butcher. Come on, help me out here. Here, here, here. You know, another thing we don't have in yet are bakeries. Why don't we have any bakery action going? Yeah, see, that's on the road in the back. Bring it down and poof, it's right on the road there. And that almost fits too perfect to not put one in. Okay. You know what? Yeah, it's too perfect to not put it in. So let's do it. Build this up to there. We'll find out where the crossroad here is. Boom. Okay, let them build that. Here, what are we going to make? How about in the front, we're going to make duck. And in the back, let's go to our inventory again to see what we have a lot of. Whoa, we're totally flipped here. What are you bringing? Oh my God, you're bringing deer and cows? No, we just bought those. What are you bringing? Corn. Oh my gosh, do we plant corn? Yeah. Yeah, we're planting corn. I love me some leek soup, but that's not what we need right now. So, 3,500. Those are some expensive seeds. What do we have that'll go into 3,500? Probably want to get rid of some expensive stuff, like some stone statues. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 5, 35. But seriously, will 35 do it? No. I don't know. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? No, it's got to be... Boom, there we go. Oh my gosh, who is your daddy? Okay, Grumpy Math comes through again. Trade it. Cha-ching. Dismiss it. Cha-ching. And we are now the proud owner of corn. Oh, wait, what's going on here? How much pelt do you have? We've already addressed that. Wow. Is that stuff on the ground there by the perfumeries? Stuff on the ground by the perfumeries. No. Mm-mm. But we will put another perfumery in. And you know what we might need over here is some more water. It was a while ago. I'm sorry. Sorry, Marlene. I lost track. Oh my God, our education is maxed. Not good. We're going to have uneducated people. Not good. Okay, more schools. So let's do another perfumery over here because the game is yelling at me, telling me I need to do it. So perfumery is under luxury, which is under luxury, which is under luxury. And I think we're going to do the same thing right there because it looks pretty that way. So cha-ching. Usually I don't build things this close together. I don't. I mean, 3 perfumeries right here, and they're bringing flowers from all around the map. Not really too good. Okay, so that's going in. Do I need another water source over here? Probably. So let's find something that's going to pump water. And maybe go next to the barn here. Barn is full. How about a village school from DS? All right, Marlene. You'll get a village school from DS. Just trying to figure out what I want to do right here. Kind of almost want to build like a little plaza area around here because this kind of is our founding cart. So this area kind of is still special to us. I think this is 3. So maybe put a little windmill in right here. A little windmill water pump thing. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Are you water? You are water. Okay, what do we got? You, windmill pump. Kind of cute, but kind of farmish. That looks more centralized. Like we can work with that. Water well. Ooh. Looks very, very kind of archaish. Interesting. A lot of moving things going on there. Let's see how it fits. If we were going to stick you right, no, you don't fit nicely. You're just a little bit too big. Okay, something smaller. What are you? Water well. Ooh. Kind of, but almost too big. Yeah, that's almost too big. What are you? Celtic water or Celtic, whichever direction you want to go. That would fit nicely right there. That might work. Different facades? Yes. Straight across, diagonal. Straight across, diagonal. Straight. Sure. And I'm almost liking that right there. So you know what? Cha-ching. Put it in. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab some stone road and kind of stone this in to make it kind of look kind of cool in a kind of cool kind of way. Because you'd be a cool kid too if you subscribe to Crunchyroll. And that's not a sponsor, by the way. Crunchyroll, if you want me to be a sponsor, give me a call. But other than that, I just threw that out there. Okay, we need schools. Escuelas. Let's start looking at some of the different districts we got. The first thing I need to do is flip this 180 degrees. So we're going to flip, 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 just like that. Okay, now we're back to perspective. Now, we have a school right here in the downtown area, so I really don't need another school here. Do we have a school in the industrial zone? I don't think so. And I don't even know if there's enough well, 4 houses. We may have some population out here that will support a school. So, oh, and let's look at that DS school to see exactly how much real estate we need. So DS, and what here looks like edumacation. Markets and taverns. That's a bear. Storage and barns. Houses. Resources. Town services. School. Anything here look like a school? Celtic schoolhouse. Small village school. Is that the one you're asking for? Yes, I believe so. Old grammar school. Grammar. I think grammar is a word only teachers use. Lose stone. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Wonder if that's like the Blarney Stone. Anyway, here we go. Let's go for the village school since that's the one you asked for. Yes, 20 students is acceptable. Oh, and it is very Tudor looking. Tudor, I don't think fits well in the industrial area. But you know what? Maybe we got farmland. We got the sacred word right here. I'm almost thinking maybe dropping these in. Oh, shoot. Well, kind of like an overflow for this one. I don't know. We can do that, kind of overflow the area. Too bad it doesn't fit real nicely right there. So it's kind of like this is the elementary school. This would be like the middle school. Oh my gosh, I am totally burning up right now. This is not happy. This is not happy at all. Okay, let's see some more districts. We got the dairy district out here. We can give the dairy district a school. God, I hope that's not a school right there. Can we kind of see what it is? Come on over. Come on down. I can't even see what that is. Shoot. But you know what? We need to do it. We need to give them some schools out here. So if we dropped a school right here, I really wish I knew what that building was, but we're going to find out here in a second. Next to the stable. You know what? I'm almost thinking next to the stable. Because whatever that building is, we might have to expand into it a little. So I'm going to let them build that there. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. Should we give them a sacred word out here? 1, 2, 3. I think we will. Let's give them a sacred word in this area. And then that's going to be under the druid section. I don't think it's there. Doggone it. Where was the druid thing? Here. And sacred word should be the first one. And we'll bring that right to here. Nope, don't like that. Let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. Right there. Ooh, that doesn't work well either, does it? Okay. What set did this come out of? Hall of Records. Because I'm almost thinking about putting another shrine out here and another. We can even do a cemetery right here, and then put a church and a school right here. Oh, I think that's going to be our winner. Let's see if we can squeeze that in. Are we doing stone? No, that's gravel. Let's do it. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I have no idea what time it is. And I'm really not caring at this moment. We're just going to kind of roll with it. Oof. Or do we go up one? I think I'm going to go up one to maximize the cemetery. And you know what? We may drop a couple beehives back here. So right to there. I don't know why I'm not doing that in stone since we've got so much stone in this area. But anyway, let's grab our cemetery. Okay, and I have no idea which one we were using. Cemeteries. I think we were using one of these down here, like here, the small village one. What do we got? Village, small village, 7 by 7. Okay, I think. No, I don't want fenceless. Let's do this one and see if we can kind of make out where the where that gate is going to go. So right to there. I think I'm going to want the gate opening down, or should we open it up? You know, I'm actually going to put the gate to the up, to the bend, because that's where the housing is. So flip, flip, flip. Ooh, right across from the lighthouse. Sure, sure, that's happy community. So cha-ching, put that in. And then we'll put the school and maybe a little shrine right up here. And that almost looks like it's coming out of the Biddy set. So let's grab a Biddy school. Biddy. Oh no. No, you Marlene, you got your DS school that you wanted. Let's what do we got here? Here. No, don't need no don't need no doctor. All of a sudden I had a humble pie reference. I don't need no doctor. Okay, Biddy Schoolhouse. And that actually is the same roof right here. So let's do flippy thing. So flip. And then we're also going to get a church. I think the church is going to be larger than the schoolhouse. So maybe put the church in first. We should have put a Biddy cemetery in. Anyway, there's our church. Let's go to the slate roof. That's slate. Yep, slate. And drop you in right there. Oh my gosh. Who's awesome? We're awesome. Now, right there, or do we want to come up one and give them a little bit of room in the front? I'm almost thinking I'm going to do that. I'm going to give them a little bit of room in the front because that's going to look cool. So, cha-ching. Well, actually, let's do the flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. Because I kind of want to line it up with that building there. No, so to line it up with that building, it looks like we are going to have to go right on the road. That's too bad because I would have liked to have given them the Somebody help me with this. Do we want to go right onto the road, or do we want to go up one and give them a little porch area? I'm thinking right on. Give Marlene a minute to chime in on that one. Got to go for a moment. Awesome. So you're not even there to help me. You know what? Cha-ching, make it happen. And now let's go ahead and drop the school in next to it. And you know what? Stone roads, because we want stone out here. So come around down, and you add one insert piece going in. We're going to stone this just because we can. Then take that all the way to there, take this down to there, take this across to there, take that up to there. I don't know why we haven't been stoning this area the whole time. And you guys should have stone running right through you there. Come around, come on down. Oh my God, we're not going to fit a school in. We are not going to have room for a school. Well, let's try. I mean, it's not going to hurt to try to get one in there, but something is telling me no. Unless we went right next to the chapel. And I mean, how would that look? Let's see how that would look. So that would be it. Flipping. That's how it would look if it was right next to the chapel. And you know what? It's almost doable. And for this one, we could actually build it one back. Gonna flip again here, see what that looks like on the back side. Yeah. Here we could actually build it one back. No, maybe not. I mean, this is where I really get wishy-washy. Because it would be nice to put like a well right in the front of this place. Okay. Once again, I don't usually do this. Put buildings next to each other. But desperate times call for desperate measures. And I think to make this little area work, we're going to have to do it. So let's let them take that out. In the meantime, maybe look for an area to put a well in over here. And then what are we going to do back here? Could do some more housing. Minerals, raw material. Okay. I think this whole thing needs to be minerals back here. So let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. Boom. And grab another minerals one. And put minerals right here. Do here and here. And are you mineral? No. 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 Yes. Is that a single? I think it's a single. 4x4. Okay. And let's go ahead and build some roadage. Gosh, I don't want to use the gravel anymore. I want to get away from gravel. You know what? I probably should have made these 3 so this road goes straight across. Let's do that. 3x4. So go back to here. You know what? No, let's build it first. I was going to take out the other one, but I should probably build this one first. And then that way they can move the stuff from there into there. We'll let them do that. Okay, they took our road out over here. Let's go back to the chapel. Going to the chapel, and we're going to throw somebody in. It looks like someone tries to... oh my gosh, again? Wow. Okay. Just got a message from my wife saying it looks like somebody tried to shoot at former President Trump again. I can't confirm that because I didn't actually see it, but that's what she's telling me. And she's down in the living room right now, which is where the TV is. Wow. Interesting. Oh man, I'm not going down a rabbit hole with this one because this is not a political channel. But I guess all I can say is this world is messed up. Um, Back when we were younger, I say we as in people my age, we didn't. Well, I can't say that either because one thing that we had when we were younger were serial killers. You know, go figure. We had, what was it, Gacy or Casey, and there was the Charles Manson guy, although he wasn't a murderer, but he was a cult leader, like some people we know today. And what am I putting in there? A biddy school. I'm going on a rant here, and I don't want to. So you know what? I'm going to stop right there. But yeah, Jinxies, Jinx, and that's the same message again. Well, that's the building I want. I guess right there would make sense. You know what? I'm going to go here because, like I said, I think we want to put a little well right in the front or something. And that might just look kind of cool in a kind of cool kind of way. I don't know. Put that there. Let's build. Oh, we can't do. Okay, right there. And then that's the entrance to the school. So that gets one. This is going to get one. This is going to get one. And you know what? It just dawned on me is that we cannot put a well there because that has to be the entrance to the school. So that's the way it's going to go. And you know what? We're going to be happy with that. Here comes a trader. We can find out what they're bringing in. You know, one thing we haven't seen, I'm looking at these dots out here. This is for rice. I don't know if you guys can see that. It might be chat windowed or it might be webcammed, but let me move over. Right here. These were 3 rice patties that we were going to put in. And if we get rice from one of these dudes, chickens and llamas. Okay, llama. Why do we call this llama when in Spanish it's llama? And when you think of llamas, you think of Peru, which is a Spanish-speaking country. So I ask you again, why do we call them llamas? Okay, I digress. Chickens! Do we want to open a McDonald's and get some chicken McNuggets? I'm kind of leaning to the no because we've got Leghorns already. And we're getting feathers from ducks. We're getting feathers from leghorns. I don't think we need chickens. Here in Denmark, we just ridicule them if the politicians get too annoying. You know, we ridicule our politicians also, but the thing is, if you even watch any of what's going on in politics right now, it is like a train wreck. It is it's really, really, really off the scale. And I've actually toyed with the idea of writing to these networks. They need to silence the mics. There is so much rhetoric and so much talking over the next person. Don't tell us what the other person is or is not going to do. For Christ's sake, what the hell are you going to do for us? That's what we want to hear. But they are so caught up in bashing the other side that I swear to God, I have third graders that can speak more eloquently than our politicians right now. And this is something you would expect from third graders, is just bad talking each other. Nah, 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 nah. And then tattletaling. This person did this, and this person did this, and oh my God. Freaking grow up, politicians. That's all I gotta say. That's the end of my rant right there. It's time we get some intelligent people into politics, not these freaking adults that act like third graders. Kind of stop following the news. Yeah, you know what? It actually is very pleasant to turn the news off sometimes, because it's just the same crap over and over and over again. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, I went on a rant. Hull components. Stop the clock. Yes. 10 of them. I want all 10. Boom. We are now getting into the whaling business. Okay, iron ore. You know I'm taking your iron ore because that's going into our... Look at our tools. $6.99. Well, yeah, we recovered. We recovered from our tool apocalypse. Do I want to buy salt? We've got one salt works in. Doggone it. I think I'm going to buy everything that's going to give us a little boost in our economy. Talking politics. 1,800 salt. I don't know how we're doing with salt. That might be the one thing we pass on. More jade. Doggone it. You know what? We need to get some jade and marble going in our industry here. Coal. Let's buy everything that we're going to need to get going. So here we go. 300 coal. Tin, branches, iron. We're buying the iron ore. No. And the whole components, yes. I think that's it. I'm not going to toy with the jade. If I wanted jade, it's time I drop a quarry in for the jade. So we're going to do that. How much do I owe you? I owe you 50-50. Okay. So the best way to get to 50-50 is to dump the expensive stuff first. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to dump expensive stuff. I'm going to dump quantity because I need to make room for other things. So there's 1,500 right there with survival coats. Give me that. Boom. There is another 800 right here. Okay. 23 out of 50-50. We're like halfway there. If I added 2 zeros onto that, we would have 2,000. Sounds good to me. Boom, 4,300. Now, 4,300, I need 800 more. 700 more. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, look at that. 70. I'm getting 10 of those. Cha-ching. 5,000. And how about 50 flowers? Cha-ching. The old man can still do math. Trade it. Dismiss it. And now we need to find out where we're going to do our ship and wharfs, baby. And I'm almost looking right here for one of them. Yep, let's see if we can stick it in. We're going to go to, I have no idea where these are. Here, go to fish, here, go to, those look like fishing lures. I guess they're boats, but this is ship and wharf, baby. Do the flippy thing. And, my kids recognize that sound. They're gonna say, Grumpy's grumpy again. And doggone it, if I wanted to make that work, I would have to do a little flattening. So how big are these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are 8 deep. Let's go ahead and do some grumpy flattening here. So I'm going to come into here. We're going to grab this. I'm actually going to skip 1 just to make it pretty, and then come down 8. Tick, 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 tick. Yep, right to there. Tick, cha-ching. And cha-ching. And remember, this is dangerous because if you screw up the flattener, there goes your landscape. Oh my gosh, I still need, oh, there we go. Thought I was going to say, I still need 1 more. Right there. And it is the small ship, which is the one that we like. So you know what? Cha-ching. Put it in. All right, we got us a ship and wharf. And now that I'm looking at it, I wonder if we should have brought it back 1 more. It's done. It's in. What is this? This is empty space. Okay, well, what are we going to need with ship and wharf? I think we're going to need... Oh my God, this is the seafood district. Okay, good. We're going to need storage for this. Let's do the flippy thing. I'm flipping. Flip. And storage. Should I have gone right off of the bridge? Let me flip again here for a second. These are... No, they're not. They are skipped. Okay, perfect. Let's, what storage do we want to drop in right here? Well, by golly, probably the dock again. Okay, let's see what we can do for storage here. Theme sets, no. Dock, yes. Dock, yes. Go to here, go to the large one. We can actually put 1 in here, and there's not enough room for a second. But that's going to center it right on our... And I think we're going to do that. Let's center this right there. Let's grab some road, frame this in. Just like that. Let's give them some stockpile areas out here, because that's one thing I think we're lacking is stockpiles. Yeah, I think we're going to do a little stockpile here and maybe a little stockpile right over here. I'm not going to drop a wine still or something. That would probably be more on the waterfront. But one thing I don't have in this area are stock. One thing is, multiple things are. You guys thought you were going to get me on that one, but nope. Grumpy corrected himself, and we're using proper terminology. I'm flipping. Here we go. Okay, now that's nice. Now we got storage here from when this guy comes back into port. And if we start clearing some of this area, we got some stockpiles here that they can fill. Now, what's going to fit nicely right inside here? Can't really think right now. Man, these guys are workhorses. And once again, it's a woman doing all the work. Man, the men in this game suck. There we go. We're back to the llamas and the chickens. Let's see what's kind of going on here. We're still talking politics over there. I'm looking at my chat window, by the way. Just kind of lost cause. Yeah. You know what? Things just aren't what they used to be, man. When we were younger, we used to get on our bicycles and ride all over town. Not a care in the world. Sugar cane. Sugar cane is not something you'd find in the Black Forest. Sugar beets would have been freaking awesome, but not sugar cane. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to hold out for sugar beets for that other crop field. So we can already drop the, I'm trying to get perspective here. It's over here. I'm going to flipping, flip, 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 flip. And the reason I had the other thing there is because I wanted to start putting some dock workshops in here. Yeah, we need to mass produce some rope. Let's move over to this way. Moving over. And where's our crop fields? There they are. Move further. Here we go. So one of them is going to be corn, and the other one is going to be sugar beets. So why don't we corn this one and actually put somebody in? You know what? While we're waiting for sugar beets, why don't we double the corn? And let's get some bakeries up and running. That's something we don't have yet. And since they're making the corn right here, I would really love to drop a silo or two for storage. Let's see if a silo or two will fit anywhere nicely in here. Like, are you all my silos? You're a granary. No, I don't think you're quite what we're looking for. What are you? A root cellar? Roots underground? No. Meat locker. Something shore edibles? Don't know what you are. Vegetable barn, food storage cellar. Yeah, where are my silos? Food cellar. Oh, this is not happy. Grain. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Well, by golly, that almost fits. I can't tell if you're thatch roof or shingled. That roof almost looks like that roof. The gray almost matches the gray. What are the other options? Uh-oh, nothing. Okay, that is all she wrote. So this is take it or leave it as it is. Well, by golly, nuts on a biscuit. No, it doesn't go that way. Oh. Nope. You know what I'm almost thinking about doing? I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to put these behind the I think we're going to put these right there behind the, what do you call it? What do you call it? It is the urban thing. Yeah. So put one in here. So cha-ching. And then we're going to do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. Then we're going to come on down here. Put one in down here. I think we lined it up with that road. I don't know how I lined it up. Crumbs. Let them build it. That's probably the only way to figure out how they lined it up. There. Can we bring this straight down without having it jump? Nope, you're jumping. Boom. Try to put it in right there. Okay. Now we got some grain storage. And hopefully those are going to fill up with corn. And bakeries. In a perfect world, we can squeeze a bakery or a couple in right down there. Let's see what we got here. There's that. Okay, 1, 2. Come over. Frame this thing in. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, going up there. Do you have an you do have inserts in the front too. Oh my god, you got second row inserts and third row inserts, fourth row inserts. Holy crumbs. Okay, what an odd thing. I don't think we're going to get a bakery in there. Oh my gosh, did you just go into my... Shoot, we built into the... Okay, we screwed the pooch on that one because we kind of built into our node here. Yeah, that's not going to work. That is too much real estate taken out of the node. Oh man. Okay, take this out, take that out. And I don't know what I did with my road in there, but the road's probably going to suck right there. I got birds that are going nuts right now. I think right there. And take that out. Good enough for the government. Anything down here? Oh, there is stuff down there. Right there. That should be good. All right, make that happen. Yeah, that didn't work well at all. Gonna have to find another place for the grain. Maybe across the river over here. Right here. What if we built a bridge here and put one here and one here? That might work. I don't want to do it that way, but we might have to. And you know what? I think we're just going to go straight creek plank bridge. None of that beaver, dam stuff. Road. Where's my roads? Oh my gosh, I'm totally phasing out right now. No, I'm not having a stroke. Creek plank. There you go. Come over here, come across, and it doesn't like it. Probably because I need to take that one piece out right there. Shoot. You know what? We can fix that. We're going to cheat. We is going to cheat. Grumpy flattener right here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I guess the birds don't like me cheating. Sorry, birds. There we go. Now we got a creek plank. And if we can find out where Stone Hovel Hunter, let's put the hunter up here. Uh-oh, we've got a question mark. Schools, yes. Give me teachers. Man, I'm still burning up over here. Not happy. Come back over here. Come back down to here. Can't see where that goes up to there, but one thing we can do already is bring a road right to about there. And then that's going to tell us where we can build our silos if we choose to put a silo in. And I'm almost thinking we probably should at least put one in. See if we can find it again. It was down here, wasn't it? And okay, let's try this. Coming off the road. Right to there. No, one more. Right to there. Put the silo in. God, I hope that's right. How about the DS barns? Okay, that also may work. I don't want to put anything else in over here. Okay, we'll entertain a DS barn someplace else. What is that? Oh, that's a basket. I was going to say, what's that little spot right there? How long have we been going for? You know what? I think in about 8 minutes we might just wrap this thing up. Let's find out what the heck we're going to do. That is very far out of the way. No, we're not. We're up here. Okay. Oh, and we need somebody here for the water. Oops. There we go. Don't need the hospital. You know what? I think maybe we're going to call this the episode. Marlene, thank you so much for coming by. I do appreciate you. And hopefully in the next run we can get a few more people to come on board. I don't know what we're going to do here. You know, we'll worry about that in the next episode also. So let's go ahead and give it a closeout right now. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit that follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channel. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, well, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out. Thanks, Marlene. Go out, get yourself a hamster, and name the hamster Boo. If you get the reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, well, you need to start watching my Baldur's Gate. With that said, I think, oh my God, the whaling business. Yes. I'm going to drop you down to 2 and go 1, 2. Lobster and whales coming in. And you know what that means? That means we need a candle shop over here, the chandlery, which we'll get in the next episode. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on this adventure with me. Remember, I am on Discord at Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I'm also on Facebook now at Grumpy Gnome Gaming. So feel free to reach out. I'm actually starting to get a few followers on Facebook, which is awesome. Marlene, I think we're done. You can go hang with the hermits now. And hopefully they're doing well. Yeah, you said they were. We'll also go ahead and put the seafood industry in over here with the scavengers. We may drop some reeds right down over here. And then I'm going to see about getting some dock workshops in over here. We may even squeeze them in right here. That's it. Man, we got into a rant on this one. I did not want to go there. One more thing I want to look at, because we are waiting for the green screen to come back. How is our salt doing? S. Salt is 590. We did not have to buy any. So we're doing well. Another thing we may entertain is the jade and marble quarries. And then start getting some jade and marble statues into production, because those are big dollar items. Those are really going to help us. I think we're still doing really cool about not taking nomads. I don't even remember if we have. Yo, we took it out. Remember we had the statue next to here? Oh, flipping. Because for some reason, I don't think I liked the way it looked. I think it would have looked better if it was centered in here. If we can find that real quick. Is it this one? No, this one. This one. And I think that is going to be the nicest look. No. I'm thinking that. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and this will be the last thing we do, because I did say I was going to take it to the half hour. We'll take out that piece of road right there. We already know we're going to put this piece of road in. And as soon as they take that X out, we'll go ahead and drop the statue right there. Where is the statue? Again, didn't we just have this conversation? And as soon as they take it out, oh, she's looking at it. She's looking at, oh, what the heck? Okay, oh my God, and now we have a sickness. We're down with the sickness. What do we got? Scarlet fever. Oh my gosh. Hey, we just watched Scarlett Johansson yesterday in the Fly Me to the Moon. That was kind of cool. Talking about political conspiracies. Did we actually put a man on the moon? Think about that. Well, let's kill them fast. Here we go. So now they're doing 1 speed. We'll go 10 speed. And oh my God, I need physicians. Let's get the doctors in place. And this is where you got to put them in. So here we go. Cha-ching. Right now there's only one person. Hopefully that one person, for fear of being called tinfoil hat, my personal answer is no. Okay, Marlene, that is a, I appreciate your answer. I'm not taking the bait. I'm going to refuse to answer what I think. We can think positively, though. But, oh, there we go. And we got the green screen. Oh, you know what? We might just keep that as our screensaver shot if it captures it. We never did really get a good close-up shot here. So let's go ahead and go back to the, what do you call it? Here. For some reason, I just want to say Liberty Bell. But there we go. And cha-ching. Put you in right there. And lower that. There we go. And then we're going to watch them. Somebody's going to build the statue. Uh-oh, something is maxed out over here. Is it the silo? No, the church. Is that the church? Oh, it's the doctor's office. Okay. Well, that's the small tent. So I'm not really worried about the tent because this is the main facility right here. And this one has one person in it. And the little tent over here now has nobody in it. Oh, we only got one more. I think oh my God, we just got a labor dump here. Holy crumbs. Wow. Okay, let's move over. Oh, they did get the statue put in. Awesome. So let's go ahead and give it a pause right there. These guys are kind of bumping into each other. It's like, hey, get out of my way. And I guess she's got a stick. You know, maybe more women need to carry sticks around with them so they can beat the men. You know, they need to work more. Are those mushrooms? Holy crumbs. The mushrooms are bigger than the pigs. That's awesome. That is awesome. Anyway, future builds. Give me ideas. What do you want to see in Banished for the next episode and maybe the next one? I'm toying with two different things. Number one is I need to do a large building build. And what I mean by that is I want to go straight into the medieval big buildings. I want to go to the big, I'm trying to get into the camera here, the big nodes of forestry stuff and the big gatherers. Obviously, it's going to be an extra large map. I want to go big with everything because I'm always going small, small, small. Another one I want to do is the out of this world build. And of course, we just had that conversation about the moon thing, you know, so it might be kind of fun, kind of like playing Planetscape or Mission to Mars, Marscape, whatever they call it, in Banished. And I think the best map for that would probably be Red Desert. So those are two ideas I'm throwing out there. Maybe the end goal could be Notre Dame, or is it Notre Dame? DS Barnes. Okay, let's see. Okay, Notre Dame in this game is freaking huge. See if they got it here. Cemeteries, worships, right here. Boof! There she is, baby, in all of her majesty. Doesn't tell you anything, but let's zoom out. Okay, take the drone up. Drone, 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 drone. There is Notre Dame. You know what we might just do is build Notre Dame. Oh my God, look at all that stuff it needs. Yeah. I was going to say put this down as a centerpiece and build around it. Okay. I think the first thing we would do in an extra large build like that would probably be find all the places we want to drop a market. And then once we get our markets dropped, we should build our housing around the market in expanding squares. And then once we get to the outside of the market, start putting all of the manufacturing and the retail into that. And then that way we're popping little districts up all over the place. That might be a way to go. And then we can smack dab drop Notre Dame right into the center of all of that. And of course we want to drop the monastery. Is it the monastery? That's the abbey. Well, that's not as big as I remember it being. But that's going to make our books. Okay. There's our centerpiece right there. Not for this one, but for the big build. We may even drop the White House in. How freaky would that be? Put the White House right next to Notre Dame. Casablanca. It's a mosque. Where's the White House? Seafarer Shrine. I'm going to find you. You know I am. Central Church. That should be pretty. That's not big. Where is the White House? It's probably in something real fancy. You're so fancy you don't even know. Well, for one thing, I don't think the White House would be a religious thing. Town Hall. Village Town Hall. A castle. Not as big as I remember it. Marlene, did you just post something in chat? That would be so cool. 3 centers on the map, White House and a mosque. Yeah, if I can find the freaking White House. Is it under here? More town buildings? Maybe. Oh, the governor. The governor. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. I am frustrating myself. Because we know it's here. For you. Herbalist, apothecaries, religion. God knows there's no education in the White House. We've already had that conversation. Town hall, town arrival, village thingy. I don't know. You know what? We'll find it when we. There's the White House. And that thing is kind of biggish also. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. We'll make a little Philadelphia area with the governor's house and stuff, and maybe find something to represent the Senate building and all that. House of Representatives. Okay, now my phone's going off again, so I think we're going to call this the episode. All right, Marlene, that's good. We got some happy big things. A cleric died of old age. All right, let's zoom back into this area again. Kind of look at our new statue. All right, that is going to be the episode. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you on the next one. I apologize for taking so long for getting these out. School started again, and I just got up to my eyeballs with things, not just my school, but my wife and daughter. They're in their own classes now, and they're also taking further credentials and another master's program. And that's it. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.